and welcome to Intelka's YouTube channel. My name is Ruby and I'll be showing you how to perform the wall mounting of your Intelka Smart Wall Switch. On our previous video we walked you through the Home Assistant MQTT configuration which is necessary for our Intelka device's correct operation. If you haven't already done these steps, please check the link in the description. Warning: the installation requires handling mains voltage. Mishandling of such a high voltage can lead to fatal injuries. If you feel unsure, reach for your local electrician. Follow the installation instructions under your own risk. Alright, let's get started. We will need access to our main power switch box, an Intelka Smart Wall Switch, WAGO connectors or wire nuts, and a screwdriver. Optionally keep handy some spare electrical cable. We will perform the installation in 3 easy steps. First, we will switch off the power by flicking the switches off at the main power box. Second, we will remove our old wall switch. Use the screwdriver to remove the screws from the installation box and carefully pull it out. You may need to additionally unscrew the wires from the terminals or press to release the wires. During the removal process, make sure to keep track of which cables were connected to the wall switch. We will need that information later. And third, we will install the device in the wall. For the third step, let me explain how the wiring is organized. The color code will depend on your region and house. We will use the Polish color code, but you can find yours on the link in the description. Make sure to keep your hands away off the exposed copper leads and do not allow the wires to touch each other. There is a live wire marked here in brown. This cable carries power. There is a neutral wire marked here in blue. This cable completes the circuit. And last but not least, a ground wire marked in green and yellow. We won't use this lead, put it aside, and make sure to keep the lead isolated with electrical tape. Plug the neutral wire to the corresponding terminal in the smart wall switch. If required, use WAGO connectors or wire nuts and cable to complete the connections. Plug the live wire to the corresponding terminal in the smart wall switch. If required, use WAGO connectors or wire nuts and cable to complete the connections. Okay, let's now plug the light wires. Take the cables that were previously connected to the old wall switch and plug them into the corresponding terminals marked as LI and LO. If required, use WAGO connectors or wire nuts and cable to complete the connections. Here you can find the diagram showing the connections. Great! Double-check the connections and make sure the cables are firmly attached. Now, with the wall switch plugged, switch the main box on and wait for a blinking light to show. Try pressing the button to verify the lights turn on and off. Perfect, everything is working. Before continuing, switch off the electricity from the main wall box. Double check all the electricity is turned off. Now you can take the screws and secure the smart wall switch on the wall. Place the front cover by gently pressing it into place. Turn once again the main electricity on by toggling the switches. Check once again, you get a blinking light and the lights turn on and off when pushing the button. Great! You have now completed wall mounting the smart wall switch. On our next video, we will link the Smart Wall Switch to Home Assistant. Check the link in the description. On behalf of Intelka's team, we want to thank you and have a great day.